not used to doing this, but came up with an idea today, and I figured I'd do a vlog. Yeah, so in this backpack right here, I have some items that I got from the flea market today. I'm recording this at 11:13, so this is more than probably like 16 hours ago or something. I woke up at 4:30. Me and my friend, we drove down to the flea market, and I've been doing this for a while, but this is the first time I've ever recorded a following like what I got, right? So there's not a lot of items in here. This probably won't take long. So without further ado, let's go and see what we got inside here. Got some pretty cool stuff this week, though, despite there not being a lot. Alright, enough preamble. So first, I got this Beckett Yugioh collector. It's basically like a magazine that just talks about like Yu-Gi-Oh trading cards. That oh geez, this thing is from like 2003 or something. So it's got, I don't know how well you can see this, but it's got like a fuck ton of shit. It pretty much just talks about like upcoming sets and like the prices and whatnot. It's actually really interesting. It's talking about Duelist of the Roses, if you've ever played that. Send in your entry today. Yeah, I bet. It's got like in the front page, it has this thing the top 10 hottest cards of the issue. And I don't know how well you can see this, but basically, it's got Exodia is number 1, obviously. Red Eyes, Gate Guardian, Polymerization. A bunch of classic cards. Just thought it looked cool. It was like a couple bucks. I'm actually a fan of a lot of these old magazines. I personally never read Beckett, but I definitely would have loved looking through this back in the day. So I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really shiny too. It just kind of like feels nice. Something cool though on the back is there's this artwork of Dark Magician Girl. There she is, everyone. And, no, I think that's the censored art. I'm not sure. So I got that. I got this this Super Famicom game called it's called Mario and Wario. It's it's kind of like a point and click puzzle game almost. If you ever played like the Mario and Donkey Kong games, it's kind of like that, but it's a little different. It never came out in the States, and I'm not really sure why. It's a Mario game. It probably would have sold. It came out in '93, it says. So, I mean, it wasn't like it was too late or anything. I got this because, one, it was the only Famicom game I could find there, and I just got a Super NT, which lets me play Famicom cards. Okay, where was I? Mario and Wario, right. I picked this up because it was the only Super Famicom game there, and I just picked up a Super NT. It just came last Friday, and it can play Super Famicom games. So I was like, fuck it, yeah, sure, I'll pick it up. It was $6, so whatever. I put it in, and it works just fine, but I'm a fucking idiot and didn't realize that you needed the Super Nintendo mouse for this thing. I should have asked, but I didn't think about it. It's fine. I mean, I wasn't really gonna play it that much. It was just kind of like a, I've never had a Super Famicom game before, so I figured I'd just get it, just cause. Like I said, it was only $6, not a big deal. Maybe one day I'll get that Hyperkin laser mouse. I heard that thing's pretty good. Just play that. Maybe play Mario Paint. Whatever games also support the mouse. Kind of an underutilized peripheral, but whatever. So next I picked up Jet Force Gemini. $7, I think. That's what it said on there. And this game, I remember playing it on an emulator like years ago, just to see how it was, because I knew it was like a rare game, rareware game. And it was like a third-person shooter, and I thought like on the N64 that's kind of weird, but I didn't really like it that much. A third-person shooter on the N64, and it certainly controls like one. Let me just say that. I was playing it earlier, and it seemed pretty good. I don't know. I'll have to give it more of a shot. It was pretty cheap, so I figured I'd pick it up just because of that. And I'm a big fan of Rare, especially in the N64 era. Banjo-Kazooie is like one of my favorite platformers ever made. So I figured I'd at least give this game a shot. And hopefully I will in greater detail one day, just not right now. Lord knows I got enough shit I have to do, enough games to play. So that's pretty much everything. There is one more thing though, and I've been saving it for last, because it's probably the best thing I got. Bible Black, baby. Some dude usually just sells like records or whatever and like other miscellaneous shit. Me and my friend, we usually just get records from him, but I saw that he was selling Bible Black on the in like the corner or whatever. It was $10, but I mean, I don't know how good of a price that is for this. I couldn't say no. You can't say no to Bible Black. Come on. So yeah. I'm probably not gonna watch this, cause it just kind of the novelty of owning Bible Black is enough for me. You should have seen my face when I saw this. I was sipping my coffee, and I see next to a bunch of other miscellaneous crap is this DVD, Bible Black, the classic. If you haven't seen Bible Black, you gotta check it out. And it took me like a few minutes of deliberating, thinking, like, do I really want to be the guy who buys the porn from at the flea market? And after thinking about it for a minute, I was like, just don't be a fucking pussy, just buy it, just cough up the dough, right? So I bought it, and on my shelf it will remain until further notice. Who knows, maybe I'll watch it one day. But yeah, that was pretty much it. It was kind of a slow day for his flea market. It was really cold. And there weren't a lot of the regular vendors set up. So I want to try and make this sort of a regular thing. It's kind of hard to record here because there's always someone moving around, and it gets caught by the microphone or whatever, and it's really shitty. But yeah, if I ever, I'm gonna try whenever I go to the flea market, just show you guys what I got. Starting with this haul. Hopefully next time it'll be a little. There'll be more things to show. I try to go every week, every Sunday, but weather permitting, or sometimes I just sleep in because me and my friend, we go really early, so sometimes I just sleep through it, or I'm just not feeling it. This is exactly what I was talking about. I'm gonna wrap this up. So thanks for watching me ramble about shit I picked up at the flea market. Hopefully, like I said, next week I'll have more, or next time I do this I'll have more. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.